All right, top 5 stupid questions from a lawyer. Oh, this is a new segment. If you work with the general public, we have the top 5 stupid questions, and I'm guilty of it. I went to Joshua Tree, and I asked the park ranger, where is the Joshua Tree? All right, so I'm not looking down on anybody, but I do love reading these. All right. Hello, Bill. I have worked in the legal field. Just picturing that park ranger's face when he was looking at me like, is this guy fucking with me? And then the realization that I was serious, and then which slowly turned into excitement on his face that he had a story to tell his fellow coworkers. All right. Hello, Bill. I have worked in the legal field. What is that thing? I just went to inhale through my mouth, and then all of a sudden it's like, somebody pulled the choke on you. I don't know what that is. All right. I've worked in the legal field in various capacities throughout the last 6 years, from investigating sex crimes, oh, Jesus, to transporting federal prisoners to being in many courtrooms. My experiences have not lacked any excitement or stupid questions. All right. Number 1, I was reading off my first warrant I ever served in a county jail. This warrant was for a battery charge, and she was in solitary confinement during this time. The young girl asks, so does this mean I can't go home right now? That's fucking hilarious. You're being charged with hitting an old woman over the head with a safe. So, does that mean I can't go home right now? Oh, Jesus. While investigating a sex crime. Oh, boy. The person who is believed to be extremely guilty of committing several crimes at a daycare admitted many of these atrocities to the police on tape. When I asked him about the question, he says, does this look bad? Oh, boy. He admitted to doing that at a daycare center. Dude, they should just take that guy out back, and once they try him and convict him, and just shoot him in the fucking head. I know sex offenders, that's it. It's over. It's a wrap. See you. Don't need you. Number 3, while in federal court, a resentencing hearing was taking place for a man who had been in prison for 7 years for production of meth. An intern sitting next to me while the man was in shackles and a prison uniform actually asked me, is he under arrest? Wow, dude, these are great. During my first autopsy, I thought you were a lawyer. A sheriff deputy asked me, so do we just throw the whole body away when we're done? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, and that guy has a gun, right? He had a gun on his hip, and he said that. All right. All right. Okay, number 5. Following a court hearing where a mother who was high on meth, a family court hearing and the mother is high on meth. I mean, that alone. The mother's parental rights were terminated. The mother asked the judge, when do I bring my daughter back for the next court thing? God. Thank you, Bill, for bringing many much-needed laughs for me during the week. Also, best to you, Nia, and the 2 little Burrs. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. That's such a great segment. You guys are really writing in a bunch of killer stuff. Speaking of which, my daughter made my son laugh for the second time. My son has laughed twice in his short little cute life, and she's made him laugh both times. They absolutely love each other. And he was laying on his belly, and he's really, coordinated. And he's already, figuring out how to crawl. He's absolutely the most adorable little baby boy I've ever seen in my life. So she does this thing where she was just doing blowing on his back, making the fart noises, and he just thought it was hilarious. He was doing those squeals and everything, and then she started cracking up laughing, and he laughed too, and I got it all on video. It's the greatest thing ever. And I don't know. We've been having the best time. We've just been having the best time. So I made some pumpkin bread last night, because I'm a holiday guy. Doobie-doobie-doo. And somehow I fucked it up. I don't think I put enough sugar in it. But anyway, I'm totally. I got to figure out how we're going to do the Halloween thing with my daughter. I'm thinking me and my wife maybe can just be in different bedrooms, and she can just keep going back and forth knocking. I'll just have different hats and act like I'm different people until we fill up her candy or something. We'll have to do something. She gets it because everybody's sick. She gets it. But she already has her costume picked out. She's getting excited and stuff, so it's kind of going to suck. Like most people, you got to tell your kids, there's no Halloween this year. But something that they'll get to guilt their kids about. You should be happy. I remember when I was a kid one year, they canceled Halloween.